He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Cleveland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. James dishes to Dellavedova. And Thompson throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots, and they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 5th assist in this one. It's stolen. Here's Thompson. Morrow with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Durant. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Took him no time at all on that one. 15 points for Russell Westbrook.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Stripped it away. Here's James. And the rejection by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Waiters comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Cleveland, Fry comes in for Thompson. And Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. And there's another one for the Thunder.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Love kicks to LeBron. That's in there. Love with the assist. LeBron's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it? The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Nice D from Durant. The Thunder leading by 6. From downtown. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And Foy with a clear path to the hoop.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Shumpert. The Thunder pull it in.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. That's called on Channing Frye. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Irving drives in. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Foy. 1 second left. No good on that last second attempt. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City out in front as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Looking back, fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Canner is the power forward with Adams in the middle. And it's Singler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. Stolen by Thompson. They push it up 4 on 3. Smith with the basket on the assist by Irving. And it's 7 points for Smith.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Adams. The Thunder with another miss.
And those midseason trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively. Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
But they get it back. Mozgov with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Irving missing.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they played best midseason. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
All right, Doris, thanks. James checked in for Iman Shumpert. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
And, Greg, I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst. And I think it allowed them to put that run together.
And here we go, LeBron. Oh!
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, you had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete. And I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Back to Irving. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
That's in there. Love with the assist. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Irving against Westbrook. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Durant sends it back. Here's Morrow. He's guarded by Love. Durant against James. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior. As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Irving against Westbrook. Shot from the wing. Durant for 3. And Irving pulls it down. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer. Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant just inside the line. And the shot falls short this time. Here's Thompson. Yes!
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.